My dear Hans, by the time you receive this, I will be already underway in my preparations for December. There is so much to do. Even amidst the realization of the scope of my task, I have only begun to scratch the surface of coping with the magnitude of this step. Even being in the middle of it, the aneurysm, Harvey, all of it, it still feels all so fantastical, so impossible, and yet, through it all, so much more possible than facing a deathbed knowing it was I who brought to humanity such a fate. At least now, and most unexpectedly, I have been offered a chance to work off some of my great transgression through this yearly act of goodwill. It is a charge I accept and will readily bear until my task is done. As I think back and reflect on it all, I recall myself that summer in '39, beset by continuous waking dreams of the destruction of our world, and yet the persistent knowledge that my action, although feeling necessary to avert catastrophes unknown, was likely to lead to catastrophe also. What a crucible! I could scarcely cope, and this showed in my hair to all who could see past its grandeur. Little did I know what would come to pass, how much more pain awaited me. And 1945, Hans. It was this past winter when things came to a head, when the messages I had received inside presents for years reached the final proposition. Things would get no easier, that's true. But when I was offered this chance, this opportunity to make things right, to have purpose again, there was scarcely a choice to be made. Harvey and I began to make arrangements. We couldn't tell you yet, my dear son, and we moved forward with communications with him at his behest. Harvey helped me organize the bush plane, and on April the 18th, son, it was time to go. Will you forgive me? Son, I love you. It is you, your brother, your mother, I have kept with me all this time, my everything, which underwrote my attempts at the theory of everything. I know this is just so hard. Son, continue with your efforts in engineering. I will ensure everything you need is under the tree. We will make it. Matter, energy, these are truths that remain always. Two relatives. They will be used for more than Truman's ambitions, I assure you. I will not rest knowing that was my effect. At my last breath, you see, matter and energy will not only be converted into an instrument of war, but now I will convert them and all our pain into this cheer come December. I accept my place as the next, and through the Yule alchemy, passed now to me, through the ages, I will convert these matters and these energies into goodwill towards men once again. And son, the beard is coming in. It will be just ready by the 24th. Son, I love you. God bless us, everyone. Dad.